Welcome back. The Miami Art Museum's New Work Gallery is playing host to an installation by Marcus Lora Reed. Reed is from the Dominican Republic, but he is a citizen of the world, and his art reflects the complexities of a mobile life in an ever-shrinking world. The taste for all the senses, really.
It really is. I think that one of the beauties of abstraction that sort of calls all of your senses into play is that it really asks the viewer to participate actively in the show, to make their own sense out of each object. A lot of artists who I've spoken with have said, I make abstract art or abstractions in 3 dimensions like Marcos does, to talk about feelings that are so complicated, complex, that to write them out would oversimplify them. If I could write it, or if I could explain it perfectly, I wouldn't make art. I would write it or explain it perfectly. So this goes beyond, really. And you can smell the wine of the balls bumping into each other and against the side of actually it's a chamber pot. Marcos manipulates space really beautifully. It's not just about each object sort of floating in its own world, in its own space in the gallery, correct, independent of all the other pieces. He's really created a whole atmosphere, and as soon as you step into the gallery, you are part of that atmosphere and can explore all of the details, and they're luscious details. Marcos's ideas are very solid. He's an incredibly intelligent artist, but he presents these very complex ideas in a very personal way. So it's his art at once tells us about the whole world and about him. And it's incredibly pertinent to Miami. It's about international communication and motion, and what better place to have an exhibition like that than Miami and for a Miami public.